I'm such a competitive person. I hated losing. So I started playing sports probably like when I was like 3 years old. I started with like, or 4 year old with T-ball. You know, in elementary school was a lot of baseball and a lot of track and field and stuff like that. Got offered the scholarship to Winona State. Like, cause after college, my son was born, and I was bartending a couple nights a week, and I was managing the Best Buy in the rotunda of the Mall of America, you know, on the first level. It was July 8th, 2011. We started with me and my buddy Sean. We were over at his apartment, sitting poolside, and then we went to Lake Elmo. We're out on the boats and doing all that crazy stuff, and we were just out messing around. And one thing led to another, racing them jet skis, and flipped the back end of his and flew off, like kind of dove, went into a diving motion and landed where there was only like 4 feet of water, and like crushed my head instantly on the bottom of the lake and crushed the C4 vertebrae in my neck. My mom insisted that I move in with her like after I went through all my therapy and all that. I talked to my case manager at the time. I was like, we need to find me something where I can just be on my own again and have my own space. I think it was within 3 months I got a call from the building here, the Thorndale, and I came in, looked at the apartment, and I was like, yep, I'll take it. And I think I was in here within like 3 months after that. Then that's how I got connected with ASI.
I am Jason's son. I am his PCA. We go out in the community, do stuff. We have a Chevy Traverse to do all that stuff in, so we can pretty much drive just about anywhere.
We'll do the shopping. We'll go to Twins games. We'll go to Vikings games. We'll go to, go to the movies multiple times a week.
We're going to Crow-Wing, and we're gonna do pontooning, fishing. There's a deck, so we can just chill out there.
That's the great thing about ASI. They'll do the getting me up, getting me dressed, like all that kind of stuff, and like helping me with my showering and all that. And then like in the middle of the night, if I wake up and need something, I have them to fall back on, versus if I were here by myself, I'd kind of be screwed. I wouldn't have, that safety net. So I would have to be in some other sort of facility, and I would assume it would be like a nursing home. And no, I couldn't do that. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. I'm not that old.